everybody! It's Jen and Linda. We're here. Look who's here with me. It's Linda O'Connell, and she has come all the way to OHIO for our Wicked Warehouse sale that's happening tomorrow. Sorry, it's an Ohio thing. But anyways, so we are here. Linda is here. She is going to be with us all tomorrow and all Wednesday or all Thursday, and she's here with me today, and she's going to put me to the test. Be nice to me.
Is it a test?
It's a test. She's going to teach me. No, it's not. She's going to teach me something. She's giving me a lesson today. We're going to paint an adorable pillar ornament that's a snowman. We're going to show you in just a few minutes, and it's super, super cute. So if you're interested in any of the things that we're using today, you can get them at Cover Distributing, so cdwood.com. You can hop over there. Lindsay puts the links in for everything that we use. Now, if you have questions while we're going, please let us know. If you want to ask Lindy a question, ask Lindy a question. You just changed your name. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You're now Lindy.
Yeah, Lindsay and I are.
If you want to ask Linda a question, feel free to do that as well. She's happy to answer them as well. All right, Lindsay, if you want to get the camera flipped, we'll get started because I have no idea what we're going to be doing here. Okay. Okay, so Linda, let me know what we're working with here.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Show me something fun.
Okay, we're going to show you how to create a fluffy snowman.
Okay.
So we start dark.
Okay.
Do you know
never would have guessed
that. Do you
that.
know why we start dark?
No.
Okay, so because dark makes the element recede and light brings it close.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if we just paint him white, he's flat.
Right.
If we start dark and build him up, he looks fluffy like fallen snow.
Makes sense. Okay, I get that. All right.
Okay.
I love it. I'm getting schooled today, Lindsay.
You sure are.
I like it.
So he's going to start storming.
Yeah, it is. Hashtag Sam's Club. This is our paper plates, guys.
We have
Listen,
two.
we got Linda doing it too. She's using our paper plates as well for her palette. I'm so excited.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, what you're going to do.
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Take our big stencil brush.
Okay, we're using our number 6 spectacular stencil brush. Okay.
And we don't do this.
Okay. What are we going to do with it then? Ooh, snap. Okay. What are we doing?
Okay. Load.
Okay.
Take your paper plate. Take your paper
Like so?
towel. More.
More?
So it's all over. Yep. Here. Scrub, 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 scrub.
Okay, like a stencil brush.
Yeah, but really scrub so you have just a scant amount of paint.
Okay.
Okay. When it's all over your hands, it's just about right.
Oh, I didn't even get it on my hand. Is that too much paint or am I okay?
Come here. Scrub around my hand. Not this. This.
Oh, this.
Okay. Too much.
That's too much.
So
Yeah.
you see how you have
Yeah.
too much?
Yeah. See, this is technical painting, guys. I'm learning how to put it on my hand and see if it's, is that better?
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Got this. Okay.
Show
Got
your
it.
hand. Put your hand on the camera.
Oh, I wiped it off.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
That's
going
it.
all hands on paint today. Okay. We got this.
Okay. So
Yes.
think circles.
Okay.
Clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise.
Okay.
We're going to do this very slowly. So I'm clockwise, counterclockwise.
Oh, you mix them both.
Yes, because otherwise you get polka dots. If you do this, you get polka dots.
Okay.
And you see how my color's building up very slowly.
Yeah. This is a patience game.
This is a patience game.
Okay.
And you don't have to finish that because
Because, yeah, you've got me moving.
I've got you another one.
Yeah. You got me prepared, so I know what I'm doing.
Yes, but I want you to learn, and I want everybody who's watching to learn.
Yeah. Did you guys know how to do this? This is the first time for
It's
me.
the first time I've seen this.
Yeah, this
This is how I create my snowmen and my penguins.
would have been nice to know when I was doing the tinsel tune ornaments.
I don't know what they are.
That was
The
the
last
Christmas
Christmas
Unwrapped,
Unwrapped.
and then we had a penguin. This would have been cute on his little belly, huh?
Yes, because this will give you the depth, but it'll give you...
It looks much
Oh.
softer.
So
Yeah.
let me ask you this question then, Linda. When you're doing like a Santa beard, is this something you could do underneath of your Santa beard?
You can, but here I use a rake
Okay.
and I start dark. I
Okay.
start in slate and then I build up from there. I build down and then I build up.
I struggled with the beard on my Santa when we did the tinsel tunes. So
Okay, so when I'm demoing,
yeah, I need to see that if I can
we're
run
going
over.
to talk. So when you need more paint,
Yeah.
get more paints.
Okay, yeah,
and
'cause I feel
scrub
like I'm
it
just-
off.
Okay, again.
But you see how you're slowly
Yeah.
building it up?
But I got too much here.
No, I'm not worried about it.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, not that I care in this instance, but
Yeah.
if you ever get too much, what you do is you clean your brush, because these can be cleaned and dried.
Right.
And dry it, and then take the base coat color, which in this case is Stormy,
Right.
and dry brush over it, and that'll pull
fix
some
it.
out,
Okay. All
and then
right.
you can dry brush white back onto it.
Okay. So if you get a little heavy-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, you were doing a fabulous job.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to learn something new.
So while you're doing that, I want to
Yeah.
welcome Sharon Shaw,
Hi, Sharon.
and Judy from Tennessee, Marianne Eversole from just up the road, Mary Jane Field is here.
Mary Jane, I just talked to you on the phone. I told you we were coming. Thank you guys for joining us today. We're so excited to have Linda here with us, and we're learning. I'm learning something fun.
And hopefully you all are too.
Yeah. What color? We didn't tell them what color this is. Warm white. That's
Warm
what we're
white.
using. Okay. Warm white.
I always use warm white.
You do? You don't use Snow White?
I am not a Snow White person.
You're okay. You like the shade of one of the others.
I like warm colors.
Okay.
So I go with the warm colors, and this way, if you need to highlight,
Yeah.
then you can use the
Other
Snow
colors.
White.
Oh, okay.
If you start Snow White, you have nowhere to go.
That's true. Okay. See,
Okay.
Lindsay, I am learning all kinds of stuff today.
I should be taking notes.
You should be. You should be Google typing this all up in a spreadsheet for me.
She's got access to someone.
Right?
So welcome to
Both
Pam
ways.
from Connecticut.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting.
Both ways.
Yeah.
Clockwise, counterclockwise.
Like how many circles do you do when you do that? When you switch it?
I don't count.
You don't
them.
count them. It's just random.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Because if you just do one, you're
Yeah.
creating polka dots.
Right. And you don't like
want
polka dots. No.
Okay, so you can do this for as long as your little heart desires
Okay.
until you get here.
That far. Okay. Oh yeah, you would have to work for quite a bit for that, right? I mean, you wouldn't because you're expert at this, but
Okay.
I would have to do a little bit
so
more
no,
work.
it's not expert. What it is it's patience.
in practice.
Because if you come in and you just blob the paint on,
Yeah.
you're not going to have the depth. You need to see the blue underneath so that you have the depth.
Okay. I got
so
it.
See how you can still see?
Yeah. Yeah. Up in here.
color?
Yeah. I still
and then
see
it
it.
looks like fallen snow.
It does. I agree. Okay. Okay. All right. I got that.
Okay.
I like it. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Just put that aside so we
Okay.
can just keep moving.
We're going to move on.
And that's how you get fluffy.
I like that.
Okay, so Darlene has joined us from West by God, Virginia.
Hi, Darlene from West by God.
We have Corinna from Nova Scotia, Catherine, Kathy Kerr,
Oh, hi, Kathy.
Glenda, and Lori from Attica, New York, who says, hi, Linda.
Hi. Hi, everyone.
And Connie just joined.
Gosh, we got a lot of people on today,
25
Linda.
people.
Everybody wanted to come and see you.
Hello, Michelle.
Or do they want to see
Us.
what you
They
were
wanted
doing?
to see us.
We're a team.
We are. We're doing it together.
Three-person team.
All right. We got this. Okay, so we're going to move on to we've got our fluffy snowman.
Okay, so I did that to these.
Okay.
Then what you do is you're going to transfer your pattern. You know how to do that?
Yes, we did that for the duck.
Yes.
Yes.
So then you transfer your pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I base coated the nose simply because now if I were doing this at home, I wouldn't base coat the nose.
Right.
But because Spiced Pumpkin is transparent, we need 3 coats.
So for
kinda-
time. For
I
time.
kind of bypass.
That's okay. Okay. I
Okay.
like that.
So when I work from the back forward.
Okay.
I work from the back forward because I'm a little lazy.
Well, I mean, if the result is the result, then we're good.
Yes, because otherwise what happens is you're going to do it and then you're going to have to touch everything up. So why bother?
Yeah, that's a pain
You
in the
could just-
hiney.
right.
We don't want to do that.
Right. So we're going to float.
Okay, you're going to teach me something new?
I am. Today.
Let's do it. I'm excited about it.
Okay, pick your color. You picked a color. I'm going to
Yeah.
do shoreline, and we're going to do different colors
Yeah.
so that you can see very different results just from color choices.
Yes. I am using melon because it's pink and I love pink. Okay.
You love pink?
It's my favorite color in the whole world.
It is.
It is.
You know what my favorite color is?
Blue.
Burgundy.
Really?
Burgundy.
I don't think I
It's in
know
your hair.
anybody with
Yeah.
Burgundy.
that likes burgundy as their favorite color. You're a first.
That's my favorite.
It's a pretty color. I like burgundy.
That's my favorite color.
Okay, so what brush do I need?
All right, so I use chisel blenders,
Okay.
and I use them because they have shorter bristles and they're easier to control.
Okay.
You are going to use your big angle.
Okay. I'm going to use my 1/2 inch angle for this. I'm learning something new today.
Never less than a 12.
Okay.
Because then you lose the moisture that you need.
Okay.
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 So 4 steps to floating.
Okay.
Wet, blot, load, blend.
Wet, blot, load, blend. Okay.
So we wet.
Okay.
Now, and it's good that we're using 2 different angles, so you can, 2 different brushes, so you can see. So you see the shine on your bristles?
Yes.
So you have the bristles, you have the ferrule, you
Yeah.
have the handle.
Right.
Show them yours.
Okay.
So they can see the difference.
Bristles, ferrule, handle.
Okay, so we wet. See the shine?
Yeah.
You see the shine.
I do.
You're going to blot flat. You're going to watch the shine dissipate. So as soon as it goes from the chisel edge to the ferrule, you lift.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And that's the easiest way to judge because every brush is different.
Okay.
Right? So
Okay.
if I say count to 5 or you won't.
Okay. Wet. So we wet, we blotted.
Now we're going to load.
Okay.
When you load, you're going to load the corner of your brush. Now.
Right.
Try to hold your brush as perpendicular to the paint puddle as you can.
Okay.
If you hold it on an angle,
Okay.
you have no control how far it goes over.
Okay.
So I'm just going to pick up a bit,
Okay.
a little bit. Okay.
Is that enough?
Yep.
Okay.
Now I use scrap paper. A
Okay.
lot of people use palette paper. I use scrap paper because it helps me control the water in my brush.
Okay.
So very small strokes. We're going to blend until we get a graduation of color. And I'm walking away. See how I'm walking away from
Okay. Yeah. Oh, on here? Okay.
We can share.
Okay.
Now you see how you now have a graduation?
Yeah.
Now stop.
Okay.
Don't do this, but if you do this,
Uh-huh.
see how I'm pulling the moisture out?
Yeah.
You don't want that.
Okay.
Stay like that because you're loaded well.
Okay.
Okay. Remember dark, no matter what color it is. So this is darker than your white.
Okay.
Dark makes the element recede and light brings it towards us.
Okay.
So what we want to do is we want to take our snowman and round it out.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is our paint is where we want it the darkest. So we're going to go around the edge. Now look, pressure. One stroke.
Okay. Let me see if I can do this.
Come on. Flat. All the bristles on all the surface all the time. Okay.
Did you like that little flick at the end? That was a little flare in there.
Yes, but I want you to move your piece so your hand is comfortable.
Okay.
Not so your piece is comfortable. So
Oh,
what
so
you
move the-
did is
okay.
you went like this
And then move my arm
and moved your arm.
instead of
But
moving
just
this.
move your piece.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Reload.
Okay.
4 steps.
Okay.
Here, we'll share the paper.
Okay.
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 Now we're going to come down the side.
Okay. Wait, do I have to worry about his nose?
Nope.
Okay.
No, because we're going to add, I got paint on your table.
That's okay.
Is that
It'll come
okay?
off. Trust me, I do it all the time.
Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Okay. Not the bottom yet.
No, and you know why?
Tell me why.
Because if we come here and then we come across, this is wet. So what'll happen is we'll pull it right off.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so I have a situation.
Yep, you do. What's your situation?
I have to fix that.
Why is it wrong?
Not enough water in my brush?
You didn't blend this. You don't have enough water, but you see how it's
Yeah,
very heavy?
it's really heavy.
And you don't have a graduation of color. So
Okay.
if you don't have a graduation of color,
It won't do it.
you didn't blend.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Gotcha.
Do it again. Is it easier now that you're blending your paint out?
Yeah. Sure it is.
I got hit with this morning. No, not this.
Oh, sorry. Drag it.
I got hit with, I don't blend. I'm like, what?
Yes, I did say that. I was like, what does
stress.
that mean?
Stress in
What is-
my world.
I know.
I've been on a plane all day. Don't stress
I
me.
know. Okay, I got this.
Okay, now, see how you're getting dry?
Yeah.
You still have paint. So, wet and blot.
Okay.
And just do it again. And you see how you're adding more moisture. Look at that.
Okay. That's better.
Beautiful.
That's better.
Do this again.
Yeah, we got to fix that. I still need more paint though, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was going to
Start
say.
from the beginning. Wet, blot, load,
Wet.
blend. You better keep this right by your desk.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Let's
Don't you
see.
agree, Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
Turn your piece. You just want to do those little pieces. Don't
Well,
you?
I'm more.
Now,
Yeah, that stresses me out because I feel like it's not
okay,
right.
But look,
What? Tell me.
you went here
Yeah.
and lifted. You went here and lifted.
I
You went
see.
here and lifted.
Leave your bristles down, Jen.
All the bristles on all the surface all the time.
Okay.
Wet, blot, and just come and smooth it.
Okay.
That's why we don't do this. And I'm not
Okay.
saying it's wrong to do that.
Right.
I kind of am.
So how do I fix that then? Because I did the
you're
same
not
thing.
at the edge.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, just wet. And come in. All the bristles. Now, do you find using a bigger brush easier?
Honestly,
Crickets.
I'm a little stressed about it because I'm just not used to using it.
Okay, so here's what I will tell you. Give me your little brush for a minute. Which I'm going to take home with me. You see, she gave it to me. It's mine.
I hate to tell you, Linda, we have a closet full of them.
Well, I'm here.
She'll take all the closet brushes.
So when you're here,
Yeah.
and you do this,
Yeah.
and you do this, look at the difference.
Yeah, you're getting more paint.
You don't have enough to graduate.
Okay.
That's why we don't go to smaller brushes.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give it back, but you can't use it.
I won't. I'll put it back in here. How's that?
And if you use it next week when I'm home, I'm going to call you out.
She will too, guys. She 100% will. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we got to do the bottom part now, right?
Nope.
No?
No, because it's not dry yet.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to float right around one of the eyes. Now look, see, I did some. And I'm turning my piece.
Okay.
Now we want the eyes to pop, so that's why we're going around. But we can only do one at a time.
Okay.
Oh, look, I even gave you pupils. How nice am I?
You did. You sure did. You're helping me out one step at a time, Linda. You are helping me out.
Keep your brush, all the bristles down. You can pressure.
Pressure. But see, what happens when you get that then?
So,
What am I doing wrong?
Okay, so you'll take your brush and you'll clean it off while it's wet.
Okay.
So what you're doing wrong is you went like this.
Uh-huh.
You went around. And then you lifted your brush like this.
Oh, got you. That's
just you lifting your brush. So the way to just clean it off while it's wet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So we're still wet.
Yep.
Right? So
Yep.
what we're going to do is we want to create more dimension. I'm just going to float your little heart out today.
Oh, gosh. Okay. We're going to learn all kinds of floating today. Okay.
Under the nose.
Uh-huh. Okay.
You can touch the nose.
Okay.
And then under the mouth.
I don't think I have enough paint because I don't have.
It's okay. When you go in. So if you don't have enough paint and it doesn't pull enough, go back to where you started. Don't create a new line.
Okay.
I'm not good with lines.
All those bristles down.
Look at how beautiful that looks.
Okay.
Good job, Jen.
But here's my thing. It's not to the line, though. Is that just practice?
What do you
Like,
mean?
see, I can see white between the...
You know why? Because you're afraid to touch your nose.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Okay.
I know I'm right.
I know I'm right.
I don't want to ask questions unless I know the answer.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Onto the mouth.
Under the mouth. Okay.
You're afraid. But
I'm 100%.
So look, you didn't have that issue on your eye.
Yeah.
Because your eye's not base coated. So if you were not base coated,
it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's why I don't. But we're going to put another coat on the nose. So turn your piece. You can lift your brush and turn. Isn't she doing fabulous?
She is.
Are you taking notes too?
I'm paying attention.
Okay, because I'm going to make you do it.
That's not bad.
That's gorgeous.
I'm not mad about that. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're not mad.
Not mad about it. Okay. What are we doing now?
Okay. So
More floating? More of this stuff?
Well, look at him. You can't leave him like that.
Okay. All right. We're not leaving him like that. We're going to fix him up, make him pretty.
Bottom.
Okay.
Round out your corners. And when I say round out your corners, so I come across and then I come this way. so that I don't have this, what I call L's. Okay. Are they L's? I don't know, but in my world they are.
Okay.
Okay.
I was waiting for her to say
She's
something.
whispering at me. Don't do it, Jen. Don't do it.
Do I
Okay.
need to get the donut? And, like,
Yeah, you might. You might have to get the donut. Okay, let's see. Like that?
Yeah, but keep it down on
Okay.
the bottom. One stroke.
Okay.
Because remember what I said, you see everywhere.
Yeah, every time you
lift
pick
the
it up.
brush,
Yeah.
and you don't want that.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Jen, your cheerleader has spoken.
Okay.
Mary Jane says you were doing good, Jen. Glad you were not mad. Haha.
Oh, because I said I might get mad.
She's not getting mad.
I won't get mad.
Okay, so
can I finish that
yes,
side? Okay.
Of course.
It doesn't matter where you started though, right? Like,
so if you come here and then your paint stops here, don't come and start here because then you're going to create another line. Start somewhere that you've anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere in here that has paint, and then you won't create that line.
Got you. Okay. All right.
And this is a lot to remember. So just be patient with you.
Okay.
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 Top of the choker.
Okay. Same color?
Yep.
Okay.
We're above the choker because we want to bring up the choker, right?
Too much paint?
You didn't blend enough. But see, you blended some out and look.
Can I pull it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And you see how you're not afraid here?
Yeah.
Because it's not base
It's not base coated. You're right. Okay. All right. Okay. I see this, Linda. It's coming together. I see it.
Okay. Outside the earmuffs. So we're going to come here. And you could kind of wiggle. It doesn't matter because we're going to tap them in. Both of them. Because we didn't do the other eye yet. And my pieces look very funky.
Until you get all the other stuff in it. I think yours looks really good though, Linda.
Yes, and all of a sudden it will.
Okay.
But you're going to learn how to use some brushes and how to float and how to...
What we got, Lou? I sound like you had something.
Glenda said, Linda is the best at explaining how to float. I was so frustrated and ready to throw in the towel on floating until I caught a live with Linda one day. So many great tips.
Aww, thank you.
I'm learning a lot, so I agree with that right now. Okay. Am I good here with my earmuffs?
You are good with your... So you see, can you see how now it looks like it's coming up?
I do.
Did you do the right eye?
Not yet. We can't yet. It's still wet.
Because it'll...
Patience. Patience, my child.
I just thought it's just the one thing you haven't done. And I'm like,
No, we haven't done two things.
Yeah, we have to do the bottom of the choker too.
We're going to float under the choker. Now you can tell if your paint is wet if when you look on an angle and it's shiny. If it's shiny, it's still wet.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you tell if you have to wait. Just one stroke.
good job.
I feel like, okay, I can't really draw, so I feel like I'm going to draw.
What does that mean?
Like draw something, like draw this on here.
Like DRAW?
Yeah.
She's from West Virginia. Those drawl.
Drawl.
Sometimes her twine comes
Sometimes
out.
my hillbilly slides out. Yeah. So I feel like when I do that, then I'm gonna like mess it up. I think that's why I keep like going back.
So where are you gonna mess up?
I don't know.
What is there to mess up?
There's a rules. I'm supposed to follow the rules.
Yeah, but where is there something to mess up?
Because what if I go over this part that I'm not supposed to be on?
Here?
Yeah.
So we're gonna base coat that, and it's not gonna be there.
Okay. Okay.
So when I work from the back forward, I work from the back forward.
So you don't have to worry about that.
So that you don't have to worry about any of that.
Okay.
So when people base coat, this is what you get, what I call a connection.
Yeah.
It looks like you're connecting to instead of creating the depth.
Okay.
Okay, so normally this wouldn't be here. It wouldn't be a problem.
Right.
If I come in and I say, oops.
Yeah.
I just leave it because I'm going to paint over it.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
Right. It's not a big deal.
Okay. So I got to just get in my brain and say it's okay if you do that.
Yes.
Okay.
Jen, what's your mantra?
It's fine. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine is you're not married to it.
Well, that's a good one. Which is true. You're not
married to it. So anything can be changed.
Okay.
Once you're married to it, you're stuck.
Then you're stuck. Okay. Now we got to do our other eye.
Yeah, outside your other eye. Okay. Oh, we're even going to do some eyelashes here, girl.
Can I use my pen for that?
Nope.
We'll talk about it.
Okay. She's being nice. I have too much paint.
There's a reason I don't use a pen. Yeah. There's a reason I don't use a pen.
Why? I love my micron pen. It helps me out sometimes.
Yes. But here's the issue. You're making a mess.
I know. I'm trying to fix my mistake.
Q-tips. You have Q-tips?
No. The paper towel, though.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a second.
Yep.
So when you use a liner and you make a mistake, you can take a Q-tip and take it off.
Okay.
When you use a micron and you make a mistake, you're married to it.
Okay.
You can do it, but that's why
Did you like my pouty face? Okay.
I have to tell you, I know y'all can't see her face.
I can put her on.
But she looks so disappointed that I kind of burst her bubble, which kind of made her a little sad.
It made me a little tiny sad.
Yeah.
I really like my micron pens.
And you can use it, but that's why I don't encourage it, because then you're married to it. It does not come off.
Okay, I'm going to use my liner and you're going to show me.
Good girl.
Okay, let's do it. I got to fix my eye.
And you are going to learn to love your liner and your half-inch angle. And then you're going to say, I don't need all these brushes.
I can get rid of all of them when I don't need them anymore?
I don't know that I'd get rid of them. I never get rid of brushes.
You don't?
I hoard brushes.
You do? How many brushes do you think you have?
Probably something like 6,000, 7,000.
Oh, what in the world do you need 7,000 brushes for?
Because they're really pretty.
Oh, it's like a collection.
Yeah, don't you? So you know how I store my brushes? You know, Pampered Chef?
Yeah.
I don't cook.
Absolutely.
So y'all know I don't cook. So you know those turnaround things with all the sections?
Yeah, like the little caddies? Yeah.
Well, they're for brushes, really. Mm-hmm. See, like, you think your penguins are not ducks.
Mm-hmm.
They're really ducks. Well, that's not really for utensils. That's really for paintbrushes.
So that's what I need to see a photo of that. Will you show me a photo?
Yes,
okay.
I have 4 of them. And then
4?
Yeah, that I use on a regular basis. And then I have boxes of them.
Oh my gosh, girl. I need to see these brushes.
I have all of these wonderful people that give me brushes to use. So
that's true. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true.
Okay.
Okay, we're moving on?
We're moving on.
Okay, what am I doing now?
We're going to make some cheeks. Get your diverse dry brush.
Oh, yeah, I'm using my diverse dry brush.
Why did we whisper?
I always do that for some reason. I don't know why, but I always do.
This is not good.
Terry just joined.
Hi, Terry Brown.
Terry, she just used a half-inch angle.
On this whole thing, girl. On this whole thing.
Are you driving or are you here?
Okay, so I have my number 8 dry brush. We're using Wild Berry for our cheekies. Because he's going to be, or mine's a girl, so mine's going to be blushing.
I promise you're going to wish it was a boy, but okay.
Because I have to do eyelashes. Shoot, I changed my mind.
No, because if you do boy, I'm going to make you do eyebrows.
Oh, yeah, we'll stick with eyelashes. Okay.
So.
Yes.
No polka dots.
Okay.
I don't do polka dots. Polka dots have their place.
Okay.
So if you wanted to put dots here, you do polka dots.
Right.
Cheeks are not polka dots.
Okay.
Okay. Nor are they bullseyes.
Okay.
So we're going to take our brush. We're going to pick up some paint on the side. And we're going to wipe it out on the side.
Okay.
Now, I love that brush.
Okay.
They're home. Did you pull out most of it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the problem with cheeks are people do this.
Yeah, I feel like that's what I do.
So you create a polka dot. And you create a bullseye.
Okay.
Right? So feel your cheeks. They are not round, are they? Okay. People don't realize that.
Okay.
So when you do it, if you really want a circle, do a little circle.
Okay.
I don't even do it side to side.
With the paint that I have down.
On the side. Okay, don't make a square either. Trying to curve it up. Hit that nose. Look, my pink is in my
Oh,
nose.
you got big cheeks.
That's personal preference. You can have big, you can
Okay.
have small. It doesn't matter. Now, you don't have a polka dot and you don't have a bullseye.
I did good.
You did fabulous.
Yes.
See
Thanks.
that? Was that easy?
That was easy.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they're crooked, but I'm okay with it.
Well, he's a little.
Yeah, he's got like his.
smirking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a little attitude. It's okay. It's okay to have attitude when you're a snowman.
So Teresa is driving and listening.
Terry Brown?
Is she almost here?
I don't know. She left Alabama, so probably not.
Yeah, probably not
Oh,
yet.
is it far?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be safe, Terry Brown. Okay. We got cheekies on our snowman.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I decided, because I didn't really give Jen much of a choice.
She did not.
I didn't. Is that we were going to do different colors. And we were going to do different colors so you can see just changing your colors, even if you're doing all the same techniques, totally change what they look like so you can already see.
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're going to take your flat brush
Okay.
and we're going to base coat our choker.
Okay.
You picked a color.
Yeah, I did. This is
What
where I
did
get
you
to make a design choice. I have,
Laguna.
yeah, I think so. No, I have peacock teal.
Oh, okay. And then I gave you this to shade in.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Okay, so I have peacock teal for my choker.
And I have sweet mint.
Okay, now, is there something I need to know about this
Do you
when
know?
I put this on?
So
Do I
put
do it wrong
on the
normally?
brush?
Okay.
No. And thin coats.
Thin coat.
If you do this and you have blobs, they're going to dry like that.
Okay.
So I'd rather you do 2 thin coats.
Okay.
Let it dry in between coats. Now look, see how I'm going on the shading?
Yeah.
So now my shading is underneath. So every step we do, we try to make that dimension.
Look at you do that in one pass.
You missed that.
Oh!
You
Oh!
are doing so fabulous. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
That's
Okay.
a pretty color, Jen.
Thank you very much, very much.
Hey, what about my color?
That's pretty, though. The
It
sweet
is
mint.
pretty.
It's all right.
So do I wait till that dries to put my second coat on?
Yep. How
Okay.
do you tell if it's wet?
It's shiny.
Girl. But in the meantime,
Yeah.
we'll do a second coat on the nose,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So, do you have a really small brush?
Sure, I can find one.
Okay. So I use a rigger.
Okay.
Rigger is one of my favorite brushes. A rigger is a flat brush in a round
I have an
ferrule.
1/8 inch angle.
No, too big.
Too big? I don't think I have anything smaller than that.
Do you have a round brush?
Yeah, I do.
Look at my hands.
Was that too big?
Let's try it.
Can you say Chris? Jen, look at Chris's. There might be something over there.
Yeah.
She lends out her brushes.
She'll let me use it.
Yeah.
Because it's hers, and I can just get another one off the shelf.
I don't lend anybody my brush.
Well, she doesn't care. You know what I can do? Walk out there and replace it and keep this one for myself. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay. So you're going to put another coat here.
On my nose.
Now, let me see that brush. Let me see if we can make it do
Okay.
what mine does. I don't know if we can, but we're going to try. No. Well, maybe a little. When you base coat, do pressure.
Pressure.
So this
Okay.
brush is a round brush, a flat brush and a round ferrule. So if I do this, I can use it as a liner, straight up,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
I can sit it back in my hand and use it as a round brush.
Okay.
And I can take it, I can flatten it and use it as a flat brush.
Okay.
And I can use it in all the same strokes. So when I come in, I'm straight up
Okay.
and I'm using it here. And then I'm applying pressure and I'm using it as a flat brush. So you just
Oh,
have
it's like
to-
a multi-tooled brush.
It is a multi-tool brush.
Okay.
You make sure you get rid of
That line.
connection
So I can go over it just a little bit and not have to
Absolutely.
worry. Okay.
Absolutely. We should only need one coat. Am I going too slow, Lindsay?
No, you're fine.
No, you're doing totally fine.
I know you guys watch time.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I never watch the clock.
This is a little different, Linda.
Yeah,
We're
this is a
in,
special
yeah, this is
event.
a special event. We don't have to worry about having timing on this.
So Terry has said Jen gets to use a small brush.
I do, for just one little quick little thing.
Yep, small, big. We're going to get her using everything.
Okay.
A deer foot, a liner. Hang on, Terry. She's going to use a liner.
That's stressing me out. The
like it.
liner's stressing me out. Is that right?
Yep. See how nice that looks?
Yeah.
And you see how you just fixed that?
Yeah. Now there's no line there between them. So smart, Linda.
Put a second coat here.
Okay. Going back to my peacock teal.
I don't know that I love this color, but we're going to
I think that's pretty, Linda. I think that's great for this time of year.
Yeah, but I don't think that the plantation pine will do it.
Oh, we might have to choose another.
Yeah. Maybe we'll try New Leaf, but that's still.
Oh, yeah,
so
you could do that.
This is a cool color.
Okay.
And New Leaf is a warm color.
So I think I'm leaving pressure up here. See how I'm not getting it completely coated on this side? Does that make sense? Am I explaining that correctly?
Yes, but I think you have too much water. But here's a trick to take care of that.
Okay.
So when you base coat,
Mm-hmm.
you base coat it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let it dry, turn it around, and base coat the opposite way.
Okay.
Okay?
We can do that.
And what that does is it'll give you evenness,
Mm-hmm.
but it will also, if in this case you're off the edge, but if you were here,
Mhm.
when I base coat my eyes, I come from here and then I come from here
So you're getting
because
solid.
it'll keep us nice, crisp edges too.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay. I'm not mad about it though.
Is that a word?
Yeah.
Why would you be mad?
Because I'm not upset about it. Like, I'm not mad that I did that.
Look at how cute that
I
looks.
know. He's kind of adorable. Or she. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It could be a boy. I don't know.
Okay. Either way, you're doing one or the other.
We're making one or the other. Yeah, we are.
Lashes or, so let's do, ready?
Ready.
We're going to do eyes.
Oh, okay. Can I use my painter's tool?
Oh, you know, we need black.
Oh, yeah. Luke can grab that for us.
Do you mind, Lindsay?
Yeah, she'll grab it. Trust
Can
me.
you use your what?
She's so used to it. Can I use my painter's tool? No? Okay.
No, you know why?
Because you're going to teach me. I'm learning.
Yeah, but because I gave her
You did.
not fully black eyes.
Okay, so we can't.
So if you were fully black eyes, absolutely I say go with it because then they're the same size and the same shape.
Okay. Okay, I'm doing what I'm told. I'm following the master, Linda. Following what you tell me. I'm doing it all. You're the master.
Linda.
Yes, you're the master of this project, and I'm following along.
Even Lindsay couldn't keep a straight face on that one. I feel like I'm in a dream of genie or something. I know.
Okay.
I've now dated myself.
You're not. I used to watch my Dream of Genie with my mom.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, reruns, but.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Okay, well, I watched him in original. Just saying.
Am I using my liner now?
You are.
Okay.
Look at me.
Got it.
It's fine. It's fine.
Got it.
Are you? Well, tell me why you're afraid of a liner.
Because it's really long.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
But you're going to show me.
I am.
I'm with it.
So when you use a liner, we wet. Now, really important.
Okay.
Really, really important. When you pick up your paint, you're going to pick from the side. Don't roll your brush in the paint.
Okay.
Because if you do that, it's like taking your finger and twirling your hair. You break your hair.
Yeah.
You're going to break the bristles at the ferrule.
Okay.
So you load, you lift and turn. You load, you lift and turn. You load, you lift and turn.
Okay.
Wet, blot, quick, and pick up some paint. Now, you have a straight hair going on there.
I do.
Did you get it? No, it's there. You got a scissor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Snip it off.
Chris ain't watching, so.
Yeah, she'd lose her mind if she saw me do this.
Why?
Because I make a mess of brushes.
Okay, so
I get
here. Yeah, but if you do that, find it, come down here, push the good ones down.
Everybody seeing this? We're
and come
learning.
that way, right?
Yeah.
So that you're
Okay, getting it all the way to the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
And you're not hurting the other bristles.
Okay, perfect.
So here's the trick to a liner.
Okay, give me the business.
Okay. Remember when I did a rigger?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up and down.
Okay.
Handle
To the
perfectly up. Very little pressure,
Mhm.
just on the tip. If you put your hand back like this, you see the difference?
Mm-hmm.
I got some straight hair going on there too.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
when I do my eyes, the first thing I do, and this is a
Okay.
me thing,
Mm-hmm.
all of this is a me thing,
Okay.
I line my eyes. So line your eyes first. Okay.
Okay.
And you see how I'm straight up
Yeah.
and down? That will give me, now I can already see they're different sizes.
Uh-huh.
But the good thing is, I can just fix that. Right?
Okay.
So I look at it, then I
Because you already have your shading on there, it won't matter.
Correct.
Okay. All right, straight up and down.
Straight up and down.
That, like that?
Mm-hmm. And just use the tip. That's the trick to a liner, using just the tip of the brush with very little pressure. Very little pressure. Stop and turn your piece. Look at that line.
Okay. Do I need more paint?
Yeah.
But
what do you do first?
Wet, blot.
Good girl. Little bits. Just little bits of paint. Okay.
Okay. Now,
Straight
up.
Are you laughing at her?
No, I'm laughing at a comment. D asks, how are you doing, Jen? Did Lurking Linda take your brushes yet?
Not yet.
Is that Dolores?
Yes.
No, she has not taken my lines are really heavy though.
They're heavier than mine, but that's learning to use a liner. But watch what we're going to do. Do this one.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay.
And mine's off.
Okay.
Hey, you all can't call me Lurking Linda.
No, she's not lurking
She's
today.
not lurking today. She's here.
I don't ever lurk. I try to be respectful.
You can always talk to us, Linda.
What do you want me to do? Tell you you're floating on?
Yes.
You're floating on.
Say, Jen, what did I teach you? That's what you say.
Now I'm good.
Now you say, Jen, why are you not doing what I showed you? Where's your scrap paper? Why are you not going on your scrap paper first?
Do you find floating with scrap paper easy?
I think it's easier to tell if you have your brush loaded, right?
Good girl.
So Terry said that she can't use a long liner, no control. She uses a short liner. Terry, when you're here and Lindo? No, you're Linda.
See?
Lindy,
Whatever her name is.
And Linda's demoing you. I'm sure she will show you how to use a long liner.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't use a long liner.
Hers is a lot shorter than mine.
It's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
I don't. You have better control with shorter bristles.
Yeah.
But I don't use a spotter. So Terry, if you're using a spotter, you won't get the control and the flow of your paint. So I have to see your brush to tell you if you're using a spotter or a liner.
I'm sure she brought her brushes because she's planning on doing make and take. So,
okay.
Am I messing this up by doing it again? Up
You
here?
don't need to.
I don't need to? Okay.
Line. Now squint and look and see if they're the same size.
No, mine are not the same size.
Yes, they are.
This one's bigger.
No, he's up higher. That eye's up higher, but they're about the same size.
Okay.
So now we're going to line your pupils. Now you have a line there.
Yeah, I do. You helped me on that one.
Yes, I didn't do it for me.
You just wanted to show everybody that you know how to do it, and you can show them how to do it without needing a line like me.
I gave you the wrong one.
This one was supposed to be yours. She was going to make me do it, Linda.
No, I guess I just didn't draw one. That's all.
Okay.
You're doing good, Jen.
Thanks, man.
She's doing fabulous.
Thanks, guys. You're so good to me.
Not only are you doing good, you're learning so much.
I am.
And it's a process, and you're being kind to yourself. And that's the most important when you're learning new things. Be kind to you.
Yeah, because I'm kind of a disaster most of the time.
Line your mouth.
With this brush?
Well, it's either that or a micron. And
No, you're not allowed to use micron.
I said I would do what she says. I said I would commit to it.
Okay, so I want
Same thing with my hand up.
Look at me.
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to look at my bristles. Look at my bristles on the surface.
Oh, I'm putting too much down.
You're putting too much pressure. So I'm on the tip and you're doing this. So you're not putting your hand back, but you're making your bristles bend just on the tip. Look at the difference.
Okay. I can do this.
You certainly can.
I can do this.
You certainly can.
Okay. Does it matter which way you start?
No,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think next year we should do this again, and we should help Lindsay paint.
I'm all about that life.
What do you think?
Yes, 100%.
I hear you talking about me.
So here's the thing about Lindsay. She doesn't like to be on camera.
Do you think I gave her a choice?
So here's what I told her. I could come on in the beginning and it could just be her hands.
Yeah, there you go.
See, we could do a switcheroo in the seats.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be a good idea?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think we can talk her into it if we do that. She just doesn't like to be on camera for some reason. She's silly like that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't either, because she's so cute.
Well, thank you.
She's one of my favorites, except for when she goes on vacation.
Yeah, I know, and then you have to deal with me.
I have to give you my schedule next year. So
I messed that up, didn't I?
Okay, so you see your brush, you see how you have that extra little hair there?
Yeah.
So just take your beautifully painted nails, pull it off.
You already did.
I know, but that's
that's what you do. Okay. So how can I fix that?
I was going to show you this anyway.
Yeah.
So you have that there. So a Q-tip would do it.
Okay.
But watch what else you can do. So you always fudge when you need to.
Mm-hmm.
So what I would do is I would give him a little bit of a mouth and fill it in.
Okay. Since I made a boo-boo.
And look at the difference. So now he has like a little bit of an open mouth.
Okay. We can do this.
It's not a boo-boo. It's a happy accident.
It's a happy accident.
And you see now he has a mouth. So you've just given him or her a little more character.
Yeah, because we haven't figured out what it is yet.
Well, we're going to right now.
Oh, no. I think that means it's time for eyelashes. Okay, she's a she.
Okay, is she a she?
She's a she.
Okay, let's paint our pupils first.
Okay.
Use that round brush that
Okay.
you did.
Okay.
Now, when I do it, remember, stay out of the white.
Okay.
So I'm gonna happen to use my rigger.
Okay.
I pull, now see how I'm nice and neat up there?
Yeah.
I pull this way, and I have too much water in my brush. And I can tell that because, see, it's not.
Yeah, not
right?
even. Mm-hmm.
And then, and you could do both of them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom.
Okay.
That'll be my second coat, but I won't have those raggedy edges.
Okay.
That's the way you don't get raggedy edges. You do half, pull it down, do the other half, and pull it up.
Okay. I feel like I'm not talking very much because I'm concentrating, guys. I'm sorry.
And I'm not talking much because it's your job.
You're teaching me. You're talking and showing me what to do, so I don't.
We're showing everybody what to do.
We are showing everybody what to do.
Right.
You have an e-pattern coming out with these, right? With these snowmen?
I do.
Okay.
It's on my website.
Okay.
But
perfect.
I also have them here.
You did bring them?
Here.
Okay, good. So if you guys like this project and want to do this one, Linda has brought the e-patterns.
The Halloween ones too.
Yeah, so she's got some fun stuff that she brought. She's going to have some stuff here that you guys could pick up while you're here shopping.
And I'm going to take some more and make Easter ones.
Oh, pillar ornaments?
Yeah, before Lindsay asks me.
Yeah, because she's going to. She's like that. When she wants something done, when she wants something done, she's always telling me to do something.
I told her I hate Halloween, and she said, "Oh, Linda, we need Halloween ornaments."
Mm-hmm. She's bossy like that.
Terry said, "Can you believe Jen's not talking much?"
I know, it's hard to believe. I know I feel really awkward not talking very much, but I feel like I'm really concentrating on what I'm doing here. Okay. How are my eyes?
Look at those eyes.
They okay?
They look great.
You tell me.
Well, this guy has a bigger eye than that one.
Okay.
Is it okay?
Yes, of course it's
okay. Okay. It won't look weird.
Personality.
Okay. As long as it doesn't look weird.
No.
I just want to do something because I want to show you something.
All right, show me. I'm here to learn.
These are going to be a little messy, but I want to show you boy and girl.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because we got to know the difference. Maybe I want to change my mind and he might be a boy now.
I know.
He might be a boy.
He could be. She could be.
He could be.
We don't know.
No, she can't be, but he can be.
Okay.
We can have a boy. We can have a girl.
Okay.
We can make it a Halloween costume.
We could do it. We could make it into a duck, couldn't we?
We can make anything.
We just had to put a beak
Tempt
on
her
it.
with a good
We just had to
time.
put a beak on it.
I have to tell you a funny story. I was walking the store and I saw your penguin gift holder. Now, I told you the story, right? So you know the story. And I looked at it and I said, I still don't know why she thinks that's a penguin. Just saying, because it's a duck.
It's a duck, 100% a duck.
It's not a beak. I know you haven't seen it. Lindsay saw it half done. It's a beak.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can make it into a duck.
We can make anything into a duck. Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Eyelashes.
Okay.
Now, we're going to have a girl and we're going to have a boy.
Okay.
So if you have a girl, the eyelashes come curved and in.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn this way
Okay.
so that my hand's not in everybody's way. Think of a runway.
Okay.
We're going to come up the eye and come off. Remember, our brush is perfectly up on just the tip.
Okay.
Because if you do this is what you're going to get.
Yeah, and that's not pretty.
Okay?
Okay.
One side will be easier than the other.
Okay.
Because your hand naturally goes one way or the other.
That makes sense.
Right?
Okay.
Now, if I want a boy, we need little eyebrows instead of eyelashes.
Okay.
So they start in here, little hairs, and then they curve up.
Okay.
And we'll be here. He's like a little old man.
That's what it looks like. Those, like, you know how older people, they're big bushy eyebrows. That's what it looks like. Okay. I'm going to make mine a girl.
Do you want me to make mine a girl or a boy?
You make yours whatever you want.
I think mine has to be a girl because she's got a green choker and she's got a necklace on.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with whatever choice you decide to make, Linda.
Okay.
Okay. I'm using my liner for this, right?
You're using your liner. So we're here.
Okay.
Remember, straight up and down. Little pressure. So we have a runway and up.
And a takeoff.
And it's a curve. Good. That's a good way to put it.
Okay.
Good analogy.
Yeah. And a takeoff. I never said that.
This way.
Straight.
I don't have enough paint, do I?
And when I say straight, I don't mean pull straight.
Yeah, I know. This straight.
Yes.
Okay. Was I doing that?
Go ahead. Go up.
I went the wrong way, didn't I?
No. A little bit.
I did. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess.
No, it's, you know why?
Why? Tell me what I did wrong.
Because you came, sorry, I can't say.
You're okay.
You came here and went from here instead of coming
to
the top.
Okay.
So think almost to the middle.
Okay. All right. Can we fix this or no?
Can you get it off? You have no Q-tips.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on a minute.
You need to go to the dollar store and
Get some
There's
Q-tips.
Q-tips in the laser room.
Oh, there is Q-tips in
Can we go grab some?
Don't start.
Is there a mono zero?
She's getting it off.
Okay.
So when you use Q-tips, I mean, of course, use what you have while you're there, but the best Q-tips to get are at the dollar store.
Okay.
Because there's a little bit of cotton on them.
Okay.
And then you don't pull the paint and stuff. So the less cotton, the better.
Okay. So now I could just go further over this way, right?
Correct.
And then make that one of the other
Correct.
little boopers.
Correct.
The eyelashes. I said a booper. Okay. So here.
Come across to the middle and then up. And curve. Look at that.
Okay.
You got it.
And then inside of that, so my second line, right?
Yeah. That's not bad.
She looks a little special. Okay.
She does not look special.
Okay. Okay, let's see. One more. I can't get it. Okay. It's okay, Jen. It's okay. But I did that. I did this with my brush.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I do that, Linda?
Because you're learning.
Okay.
And it's a learning process.
Okay. Okay. So now this way, straight up and down.
That one's going to be a little bit harder.
Because I got to go this way.
Correct.
Okay, so in here.
Good job. You'll do it again.
Yeah.
Because you don't have enough paint, but you've got the direction, you've got the location. Sometimes I have to think of what I'm going to say.
Oh, you're all right. I'm just not getting enough paint.
Darn, I'm a good teacher.
Yeah, you are. Holy guacamole.
I'm only kidding.
You're doing a great job.
I don't take credit for much.
Showing me how to do all this stuff. Okay.
That one was good.
That's better.
She's done good, hasn't she?
They're definitely not the same size, but
at this point, look at that.
that's better than that.
Okay, so fix this one, make this one a little longer and this one a little longer.
Okay.
So at this point, you're learning for the first time, which is really good. What's most important on your learning curve is your direction.
No kidding.
Because your direction makes all the difference.
Okay.
So there's a question, Linda. Does it help to turn it upside down?
Like, oh, we'll do it this way?
Yeah.
Quite possibly could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One side this way.
And flip
And
it.
one side this way. Always so your hand is comfortable, not the piece. No matter what you're doing, whether you're floating, whether you're lining, whether you're jumping in the hay, I don't care.
Okay.
Hand comfortable.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right, we got some eyelashes. A little questionable, but we got some.
You're cracking me up.
They are. Look, this one looks like cloth. It looks like cloth.
You're gonna put it.
It's a
I'm
Halloween.
gonna hang it. I'm gonna hang
It's
it
a
on my
Halloween stand.
I'm gonna hang it on my bulletin board next to your duck.
Okay,
So
that's fine. Okay, what are we doing
No,
now?
you're hanging it on your tree.
Okay.
You can have mine if you want. Okay?
I'll take hers and you can have mine.
Okay.
You what?
I'll take yours and she can have mine.
Okay. But you need to be proud of what you're doing.
I'm learning. That's what's important,
I think it
Linda.
looks good.
I think it looks good.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Okay, so I'll tell you anything about what I do. In my pieces, all of a sudden, it will come together.
Okay.
So be patient with you.
Okay.
That's the biggest thing I can say,
Okay.
is be patient with you.
Okay. What are we doing here?
We have a request to hold it up to the camera.
What? Mine?
Your eyelashes.
Mine or Linda's?
You can do both.
They don't.
Yours.
It's a cloth. This is like a cloth.
You're cracking me up that you're laughing. Sorry about it.
It does. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like, everybody. You know,
But look, your direction is right.
it is.
You did it right. What do you want?
You know, I keep thinking about like those failed things on
Like
Pinterest.
Wolverine?
No, when people put things on Pinterest like they're gonna make a cake.
Oh.
I'm like, it's a disaster. That's what I feel like mine looks like.
It is not a disaster. I think he's adorable.
Okay. All right. What are we doing now? Sorry. When I start laughing, I can't stop.
Okay, so
You're being too hard on yourself, people are saying.
you're being way too hard on yourself.
Great job, cute snowman.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for encouraging my crazy.
Hang out. Now,
She's going to show me what to do on this nose.
4 steps.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
Let's look at that. While that's drying,
Mm-hmm.
let's do our children.
Oh, okay.
So get your shading color.
Okay. Mystic teal is what I've got here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a darker value. And guess what color I'm using?
Maybe plantation pine.
I love plantation pine.
It is a pretty color. I will say that. I agree with you on that one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm using my angle again.
Yep.
Is that what I'm using? Or am I using my flat brush? Because that's what I use for that.
No, we're floating.
Angle. This butt.
I am so proud of you for just picking up the big
Well,
one.
I knew you guys weren't going to let me get away with that small one after this. Okay.
Okay. What's the 4 steps?
Water.
Wet.
Blot. Load. Blend.
Okay, but remember what I said about loading.
Oh, I'm doing it wrong.
Load here.
That's right. Okay.
And blend here.
Okay.
Vertically.
Okay.
Left side and right side. I got those lines going on there.
How far over do you go?
I'm going to about there. You have a mop?
Mm-mm.
Chris probably does.
Okay, so when you use a mop,
Mm-hmm.
straight up and down, very little pressure.
Mm-hmm.
And what that'll do is, look, it'll soften your float. You're not looking to move the paint, so you're just going to do this.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
The mop is your friend.
Okay. Oh, I think I got too much water out of my brush. Just till it gets
They don't
to
have
the
any
ferrule.
questions.
I know. I'm surprised by
They're
this.
complimenting.
Good, they should compliment her.
Yes.
She's doing great.
Okay. So I did that side.
If they have
Now I got to do this
questions-
side.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If they have questions, I can answer them.
If you didn't hear Linda, if you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat, and she's happy to answer.
And access to me is pretty good.
Right? I
don't-
like it.
I don't think that's dark enough.
I don't think the color that I have.
Yeah.
I need a darker color.
Yeah.
What color?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Stormy or Twilight?
You got it?
Right here.
What do you think? Yeah.
Okay. So we're switching up to Stormy.
So sometimes when you look at it, you say
can tell. Yeah.
it's not dark enough. So then you just bump to a darker
Okay.
color.
So just go over it
Mhm.
with my next color.
Let's see if that
this
works.
way.
Yeah, you can barely see that
Okay.
coming on camera.
That might not work. You might need to go to Twilight or Mermaid Tail. I say Twilight. What do you say?
Sure.
Do you think that's dark enough?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Good girl.
Muscles, Lindsay, muscles. Okay.
I opened all your new paints.
That's okay. I am okay with that. We are all okay with that.
All of them.
All okay with that. There we go. Okay.
Dee asked if I'm doing one at my table too.
That-
I
no.
will be ringing.
She's a chicken.
How
She
am I-
means
how
right
am I-
now. She wants to know if you're doing one right
no.
now.
No,
That's
I'm
probably
not.
still wet.
I have to
Probably
man the
good.
chat. But I am
Better?
paying attention
Yep.
and learning. Yes, Marianne, Linda did bring your pattern. I saw it.
And her door hanger.
And your door hanger too.
Oh yeah, I got messy,
So if
didn't
you
I?
got it on here,
Just
come in before you mop.
okay.
Mop straight up and down.
Okay.
Just tap to soften. That's where you're allowed to tap.
Okay.
And I won't yell.
Okay. Okay.
Other side.
Okay. This is kind of cute. I don't hate
Oh,
this.
you're starting to like
Okay.
it.
All right. She's dressing up a little bit.
Come on, admit it. You like it.
She's looking adorable.
All the bristles and all the surface.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that. I have too much water. Stop, Jen. Stop moving it, right?
Stop. And
Okay.
go ahead, do that.
Mop it.
And then we'll talk about it. Good. So when you float,
Yeah.
you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You have too much water. So
Mhm.
see if it comes over, you have too much water.
Okay.
Walk away from it. Don't walk back into it.
Okay.
So you did this and
And
walked
I
back
did,
into
yeah.
it. And that's when you're pulling it off because it's wet. Remember, we pull off wet paint.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Sideways. Okay. All the bristles.
All the surface, all the time.
Like that?
Mm-hmm. Soft mop. Look at how beautiful you're floating.
This is pretty.
We're getting there, Lindsay.
You're doing a good job, Jen.
Thank you, Lindsay. Okay, wait a minute. Got
Yes,
a little
but
bit of a
she's
mess.
seeing it, so that's a really good thing. You really are, because I would tell you if you weren't doing it right. Just
Okay, I like that.
It was a good call to change the color.
Yeah, I think so too.
Good call.
Made a mess. I'm a disaster.
Sometimes when you mop,
Yeah.
just watch that you're not mopping
Into there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So when I do my nose, I use a mezzaluna.
Okay.
You don't have a mezzaluna.
No.
So we're going to do one of two things. I'm going to show you how to do mezzaluna, and I'm going to let you use mine.
Okay.
Or I'm going to show you how to do it with a liner.
I can do it with a liner.
Look at the difference and then make a decision.
Okay.
Okay. So when you have a mezzaluna,
Okay.
you're going to pick up the paint on your brush.
Okay.
And you're going to pinch it off.
Okay.
So then you have just a little bit of paint.
Okay.
Mezzaluna straight up and down with pressure. See how I get those lines?
Yeah.
So what I do, and I'm upside down because I pull towards me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to come from the bottom 3/4 of the way up and create those lines.
Okay.
When I'm done, and this brush you can wash and pinch dry.
Okay.
So then you can use it. Then I'll do yellow.
Okay.
If you'd rather use a liner, which is perfectly fine, you're going to need to create those lines.
Okay.
I'm going to take my liner. Again, I'm in the deep burgundy. Curve. Sorry.
That's okay.
Curve with the back of the nose. I'm still going to pull 3/4 of the way.
Okay.
See what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Making the carrot.
Yeah.
You're
Have his
making
little
the
veins, right?
So either way is fine.
Okay. I'll try it. I'll try it. I can try it. I can try it.
I am so proud of you.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen, Linda?
We'll paint it orange or fix
That's
it.
exactly it. Okay, so from the bottom and then up,
Mhm.
3/4 of the straight up.
Straight up. And when curve with the back of the nose.
Okay.
When
Straight
we
up.
do our make it take it, we're going to use a liner, because unless somebody has a mezzaluna, but we're going to use a liner.
I think I'm coming too far up. I am.
No,
No?
because
Okay.
we need to interlock our colors
Okay.
so we don't create a line. If you go halfway,
Uh-huh.
you're stuck with
Okay.
like a line down the middle.
Okay.
Come closer so that you create a lot of lines.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Get more little spots in here.
Mhm. So here, this is my liner. See how many I have?
Yeah. So I just feel like here's where I'm struggling is how much paint to put. I feel like you get so much more work out of your brush than I get when you're doing your list stuff. I feel like I get a couple of lines and then I have to reload again. See what I mean?
Okay, load your brush and let me see. Right, blot. Okay, so don't blot as much.
So just barely touch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's see. Now you have too much to blot, and now do. That was really good that you saw that. See the difference?
Yeah.
So you were pulling too much out, but you saw right away.
Yeah, that it was too much.
So then you just go in, and that's exactly what you do. You just blot it on your paper towel.
Okay. So how many times do I do this? I feel like it's making a mess. Am I doing this right?
You're not making a mess.
Okay.
A nose for me is 4 little steps.
Okay.
And they're simple steps.
Okay, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to take cad yellow.
Okay.
We're going to do the exact same thing from the top,
Okay.
but where we pulled this way, now we're going to pull this way and interlock.
Okay.
So now you're going to curve with what you have,
Okay.
and you're going to interlock your color. You don't want to create a line
Okay. From the top.
from the top.
Okay.
A little bit further.
Further down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So what my mezzaluna does is it gives me all those lines at once.
Yeah, I see that.
You're just creating the same thing, just giving it a little bit of work.
Yeah, I just have to put more strokes in than you are.
Mhm. Don't start changing the direction of
I
the
know,
stroke.
I did too, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
What were you going to say, Lindsay?
Sue Schriever said, I just came on and I recognized that voice immediately. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Sue.
Is that right?
Is Sue coming?
She can't. She has appointments Wednesday.
What the heck?
Is that right?
Yes. I haven't seen her in like 3 years. She used to come to Georgia when I taught in Georgia. Look at that nose.
Okay,
Good.
I like that.
Good, Jen.
I like that, Linda.
We have 2 more steps.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it dry for a minute and watch what happens.
When we do the next step?
Yep. But we're gonna go here first.
Okay, what are we doing there?
So now we're gonna take your dry brush.
Okay.
And
What
we'll
kind
take
of dry brush are you?
Dry brush. I don't know why I say it like that, but I always do since they came in. I know it's weird. I'm weird.
take some shoreline.
Okay.
Little bit. Remember, put it on, take it off.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yep.
I'm going to use warm white because my color is much lighter.
Okay.
No, on the side.
Oh, on this.
Don't scrub it off. You'll
Okay.
ruin the brush. And I know you know where to get more, but I don't want you to.
I don't either.
Okay?
Okay.
Straight up and down.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to dry brush and create some lines in there.
All the way from
So
shade to
see them?
shade?
From a little bit past shade to shade.
Okay. But straight up and down, you said?
Straight up and down.
Okay.
You can apply pressure and look. And dry brush right in the middle.
Can you go both ways?
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love that brush.
So I love it when you can see it come. Like, you know what I mean? Like all of a sudden you see it.
Yep.
I feel like you work and sometimes you're like, wait, what am I even doing? But then it shows up and you're like,
All of a
ooh,
sudden,
that's
it
so
pops.
cute. Okay, I
And
love
this-
that.
Okay, so now
Yeah.
you look dark.
Uh-huh.
Made these sides go down. So
Right.
it's going around.
So it
her
curves,
neck.
yeah.
And here is pulling up because it's around her neck. So you see how you just created that dimension?
Yeah. I love that. That's cute.
Good.
That is very cute, Linda.
Okay, let's float.
Let's do it. Okay.
Deep burgundy.
Terry Brown, I'm using that big old 1/2 inch angle.
Look at me. Little bit on your corner. Look at how little. pins
Just
I
a little
have.
bit. Okay. Tiny, like a little tick.
Little bit.
Is that too much?
We'll see. No, you'll be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna float the bottom of the nose.
Wait, where that little peak is?
Oh, well, if you can't get to the little peak, don't go. To the
Okay.
little peak.
All the bristles, though.
All the bristles on all the surface all the time. Remember, you only have paint on the corner. I am so proud of you.
It looks good, Jen.
I did it!
I'm like a mama duck. I'm a proud mama duck. See my feathers?
I see them. Okay, I did it.
Okay, while that dries,
Man, it's really coming together.
take your liner.
Okay.
Now, same thing.
Okay.
Your eyes don't have polka dots, no polka dots.
Okay.
When you have a shine, it's a smudge.
Okay.
So,
Oh, up in here. We're doing the little dot.
it's not a dot because you don't want a polka dot. It's a smudge.
Okay.
You can do them both on the left, both on the right. If you want them cross-eyed, you would do them on the inside.
We don't want him to be cross-eyed.
Okay. So, watch. I scribble.
Okay.
It's not a polka dot. I know people use styluses.
Yeah.
But eyes don't have polka dots.
Okay.
Polka dots are only for polka dots.
Okay. Polka dots are for polka dots, not for eyeballs.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Is this just the top of my brush too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And just scribble. Mm-hmm.
Like that?
Yep.
Same place over
Yeah,
here?
but come take the tip off your brush. See how you got that hair?
Oh,
again?
yeah.
There you go. That's just
Got it.
off.
Okay. Okay. So over here,
Mm-hmm.
straight up and down, Jen.
Look at that.
Okay, can you hold it up to the camera to show it's not a dot?
It's not a dot. Some little squiggles in there. Okay.
It's a smudge.
It's a smudge.
Okay.
It's a smooth. Yes. Okay.
Float.
Okay. What are we floating?
The top of the nose in yellow. Remember 4 steps.
Yellow. Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
Now watch.
Yeah.
Just going to come in. Now look at my nose.
Oh, it looks completed. Okay. You can do this, Jen. You can do this.
You just did it in dark.
I know.
Of course you
I
can
know
do
I
it.
can do it. I can. Okay.
You will.
I can and I will.
And see, it's all in how you load your brush.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Okay, we did it, everybody. We did it now.
So now we need.
With my big girl brush.
And I have to tell you,
Tell me.
you have done everything you needed to do with your big girl brush.
I did. I know. I know.
Are you not afraid of it?
Everyone's proud of you.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do. No, I'm not afraid of it. I can do it.
And you're not afraid of a liner anymore.
No, I did that too. Well, other than my claw.
The claw.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says
Oh,
the
good.
claw. Okay, what are we doing now,
I'm
Linda?
going to do the wire.
Okay.
Now I do the wire first because it goes into the earmuffs.
Okay.
So take your liner,
Okay.
or your rigger. You, in your case, take your liner.
Okay.
I'll use my liner so that I match.
Okay.
You can put a little bit more pressure.
Okay.
Follow the shape of the head. So I'm going to come here. And I'm following the shape.
Over into it.
While
Okay.
it's wet, don't do yet.
Okay.
Pick up a little bit of white.
Okay.
And just pull a little bit of white here and there.
Okay.
And that'll give it more dimension. And
Did you put that white on your brush with the black paint?
I just wiped it off.
Okay. Okay.
I just
Okay.
wiped it. I didn't clean it.
Okay. Okay.
Because your black paint is wet, it
Right.
will turn.
Okay. I just want to make sure I was doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. So from here.
Mm-hmm. Just keep pulling.
Okay.
Because you can go back over it, but this way get your shape in. Good. Now pick up more paint and do it
Okay.
again. But this will keep the flow. So if you stop, you lose that flow.
Okay. That makes
You
sense.
don't want to do that.
Do I need to do the whole thing again or just where it's lighter?
Straight up.
Straight up.
The whole
yeah,
thing.
that's right. The
The
whole
whole
thing.
thing.
Straight up. Okay. So I guess the biggest thing that I'm learning today, Linda, is that moving the piece, like figuring out how to have it so that you can move the piece
Add more paint.
and have your like move it in your brush. So maybe I should go this
That's
way.
fine.
Up and down.
Yes, always your hand is comfortable, not your piece. You'll always get a good stroke if your hand is comfortable.
Okay.
You won't get a good stroke if your piece is comfortable.
Okay. And then I'm supposed to put white on that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still going to work out since I...
Yep, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because you're only going to put it here and there.
Okay.
It's just like using your pen.
Yeah.
But look, you did the same thing with a liner, and it's nice and thin.
So we're taking your pen away. You know that, right?
That is not happening. That is not happening.
We'll
Okay.
find it.
Okay, now
You
we
can
just...
send it home with me. I'll put it in one of my Pampered Chef.
with one of her 7,000
Jen's
brushes.
pen.
Jen's pen. Get this brush.
This one? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to use a deer foot, and you're going to, is it a
It's a
Petronia?
domed round.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a pouncy brush.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you like to pounce.
I do like to pounce.
So let's get your earmuff color.
Okay. I have baby duck.
I have tea berry.
Okay.
Okay, you need a darker color too.
Okay. Can I use cad yellow since I used it on the nose? No?
I don't think it'll be dark enough.
Darker yellow. Lindsay, could you get me a darker yellow to go with baby duck? Like marigold? Would that be better? Oh, never mind. We got salted caramel. Here we are. Linda's on it. Okay. Ready.
Okay. So you're going to pick up some of your color.
Okay.
You're going to tap on your paper towel.
Okay.
And then you're going to come in and you're going to tap. Don't do anything yet. Make sure you're going over your lines, right?
Okay.
Go over here.
Okay.
Wipe. Pick up your dark, which in your case is salted caramel.
Okay.
You're going to tap your dark into the bottom. wipe it out.
Okay.
As much as you can. Pick up your light. And you could do both of your muffs. So do them both in the light.
Okay. And then do the.
But I don't want to hold up.
Yeah.
And here. And then you're going to blend it together.
You put white on top?
Well, I'm using white.
Because yours is
your baby duck, you're going to use white too.
Okay. Okay. So you did the pink just on the outside edge?
We have a 3-value scale.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
So, no, because you have a dome brush. So you'll do it on the
tip. Okay.
So you're going to pick up your medium. So you have medium, dark, and light.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to pick up your medium.
Okay.
Tap it on your paper towel.
Okay.
And tap. Go ahead, do it with me.
Okay. Medium. Tap on my paper towel.
Tap your earmuff.
And tap my earmuff. All over my earmuff. In my salted caramel.
No, in your baby duck.
Oh, shoot. I messed this up.
It's all right.
Okay.
No biggie.
No big shakes. Okay. In my baby duck. Okay. Tap. And then. Okay.
I have to keep going or it'll dry.
Yeah, absolutely. Go right ahead. Oh, I see. Okay. Tap around.
And you see, one good thing that everybody should take from this is that you can change your colors. And as much as I love my brushes, and I do, you can sub your brushes too.
Right.
Right? So
yeah.
You don't have a Mesaluna, you use a liner.
Right.
You don't have a Deerfoot.
Yeah, we're using
you use
a round.
A dome. Okay. Right? So
now I take the salted caramel.
Tap some more and tap it just at the bottom.
Okay, just at the bottom. Like so?
Wipe it out.
Okay.
Pick up white.
Okay. Like so?
Tap at the top. Then wipe it out and blend it all. So tap the whole thing.
Okay.
Because you see how you have those lines?
Yeah. Should you start at the bottom or the top, or doesn't matter?
Okay. Doesn't matter. And see, we still have our darks and our lights, but we don't have those lines.
Okay. Well, I always think that you can't. I don't know why I don't think you can do this kind of stuff. Like just tap with this brush. I would think that you would just have to do something else.
What did you think?
I don't know. Because I don't know, you know?
So brushes are versatile.
Yeah.
And everybody uses them differently.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of people use that dome brush to stencil.
I know.
See? Okay, one last thing.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Take your liner, and only because we have open mouths, and just put a little highlight stroke.
Okay, and white.
In white.
Okay. I feel like my white is dry down here. Okay, here we go.
Good girl.
Okay.
Look at that.
And then take your little...
Yeah, I got a little blingy.
Okay. And then you can let your... Lindsey.
Lindsey will glue it.
Glue it on.
Lindsey will glue it. She's my gluer.
Now,
oh, those are so cute,
these
Linda.
I get from Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
So you can have jewels, you can have stickers, you could...
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
Any kind of little embellishment
and
for your
you
little
can paint something. You can paint a teardrop or something.
Yeah, or like a little button or something.
How good did you do?
I
here.
Did
take
it.
this away. Take this.
And look how different they are.
Look at how different they are. Now, your floating is beautiful.
Thank you.
Your liner work is beautiful.
Thank you.
And all we did is we changed colors of the shading. We changed colors of the choker, and we changed colors of the earmuffs.
We did.
And
they look totally different.
They look totally different.
Thank you, Linda.
You did so good.
That was fun today. Okay, that was awesome. It was a little stressful for me, but I'm happy that we did it.
Okay.
And thank you for coming and helping us do that. I learned a ton today from Linda. So if you guys are coming to Wicked Weekend or Wicked Warehouse, I don't know where weekend came from, but Wicked Warehouse sale, then you are going to be able to see Linda, and she's going to talk to you about all these fun things that she showed me today. She is going to be here. She's got some patterns. Yeah, she has some patterns. And then she also is going to be demoing. She's doing make and takes. So if you want to come tomorrow, we're here from 9 a.m. until 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. 9 to 3 a.m.
You should have just seen my head snap.
Lindsay got up at 3 a.m. today, and I got up at 4. So, yeah. So we'll be here from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Business office is going to be closed tomorrow, guys, because we are going to have people here shopping, and we're not going to be able to answer phones. You can still place orders on the website, so you can go to cdboy.com and place your order if you would like. Any orders that were placed afternoon today, after 12 o'clock in the afternoon today, will not ship out until Monday, okay, guys, because we have that weekend, or that warehouse sale happening this weekend. Oh, my gosh. We have the stress of the liner.
No, we have a Wednesday, Thursday weekend this week.
Yes, we do.
That's
we do have a Wednesday, Thursday. So come visit us if you would like to see Linda. And Chris is also here, and she is going to be demoing and doing make and takes as well. You can come shop. We're going to have some special pricing. Only available in-store shopping, guys. Remember, credit card or debit card only. We're not accepting cash. We don't have the cash flow to do that because we don't have the store open, so we have to run everything through credit card. So make sure you do that. Unless you're doing make and takes, those are $5 in cash that you will pay to your designer before you get your kit.
That was cute. Yeah.
All right, Linda, thank you for coming. Thank you for teaching me all this stuff. I'm going to practice so we can do it again. All right, Lindsay, we have any questions before we go?
No, other than Terry just drove by and blew her horn.
We'll see you tomorrow, Terry. All right, guys, have an amazing day. We will see you hopefully tomorrow here in person. Linda will be here. Chris Hoy will be here. Lindsay will be here. I will be here. And also Papa John. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.